Bize tekrardan merhabalar arkadaşlar. Bugün yeni bir seriye başlıyoruz. Ben bu seriyi daha önce başlamıştım ama bitirememişim. Eski izleyicilerim bilir. Yeniden bu seriye başlıyorum. Hemen başlayalım. Orada Ramazanınız mübarek olsun. Oruçlu olan varsa yoruma oruçluyum diye yazsın. İstiyorsa tabii. Heh, tamam. Şimdi oyna diyelim. Ben daha önce işte dediğim oyun bu. Yeni oyunda oyna. Standart olsun ya. Başlayalım. Ay. Bu arada hayat nasıl gidiyor? Benim hayat iyi. Sınavlarımız başlayacak bizim. Ah, oyun başlıyor. Telltale Game sunar. Aha. Başlayalım. Bu oyun sesi fazla gibi. Birazcık kısadım sesini. 5 izledim. Birinci bölüm, yeni bir gün. Tamamdır. Bunu bilenler bilir. Adı Lee. Ana karakterimiz bu oyunda. Tutuklanmışız. Polis bizi hapishaneye götürüyor. Değil mi? Aynen.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it
Seni
then.
yaptığını zannetmiyorum diyor. Şimdi ne diyelim? Bir şey fark eder mi?
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how
Bak.
many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Duyuyormuş adam. Her defasında diyor.
Every time?
Every time.
Şimdi hedefi dikiz aynısını anlatıyor.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
Macon'da büyümüşüz. Davayla
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing. Even considering who they say you killed. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
Neredeyse 6. yılıymış.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Athens'la tanıştım diyor şeyle.
You want to know how I see it?
Diyelim yapalım.
Sure.
Söyle oğlum. Ne bakıyorsun?
Regardless,
Alamıyoruz mu ya?
could be you just married the wrong woman.
Diye mi lan? Ha dedim. Ah be diyemem.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Delirmiş herhalde o hapis adam.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him.
Bak
I
bak.
think he actually believed it himself.
Demek ki içmiş oğlum adam.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Kaçırırlar tabii ya. Ben de
Oh, I got another good one for you.
Kaçırırım.
This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit
adamlar.
more hilarious, if I do say so.
Watch out!
This other time.
Allah rahmet eylesin. Allah rahmet eylesin, geberdik. Aha. Ne oluyor lan? Kim lan bu? Ne oluyor ya? Ben bu sanmıyorum. Mantıklı. Spoiler vermeyeyim. Ay. Aha.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Bu
Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
bacağı gitmiş oğlum adamın. Adamı. Bu adama ne olmuş ya?
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Oğlum sen manyak mısın? Polis ölmüş zaten önceye kadar.
Damn it.
Nasıl kaçacağız?
Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Tabii oğlum. Adam ölmüş zaten. Camı kır. CZ'lik ses değil mi lan? Ha şükür.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Nasıl yapacağız onu? Bir dakika. Nasıl yapacağız ki? Ha ileri tuşu ileri gideceğiz. Tamam. İlerle. Tamam. Oğlum çok büyük gaza yapmışız ya. Zombiler geldi. Oğlum ne yaptın? Şimdi yürü bakalım. Gel düşme lan. Silah falan alayım mı aslında? Aa, aldık.
Looks empty.
Boş gözüküyor.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Tamam.
Officer?
Officer?
God damn. Officer?
Officer? Ölmüş oğlum adam. Officer?
God damn. Officer?
Officer? Dakika. Adamda anahtar var. Al anahtarı. Aç kardeş şunu.
Shit.
Oğlum. Isıracak. Al. Al. Adamsın. Aç. Al.
Officer?
Vallahi. Allah belanı.
Holy shit!
Kaç. Kaç. Ne oluyor? Ne oluyor? O silah.
Get away from me!
Silah. Silah lan. Oğlum mermi yok. Gebereceğiz. Bak şu mermiyi.
Where are you, bitch?
Lan mal. Allah'ım şunu.
Don't make me do this!
Gözlerini. Zombi çıktı ya. Geberiyorduk.
Man.
Kaç kare? Zombiler sesi.
Help!
O ne lan?
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Aha. Bu ne? Zombi. Oğlum kaç. Kaç. Kör. Kör. Gebereceğim. Önce öldür. Oğlum Güzel, zombilerden kaçtık. Aha. Silahla başka zombileri öldürüyorlar. Zombi kıyameti dediğim böyle olur işte. Ya abisi. Şimdi ne yapacağız?
Hello? Anybody?
Üstteyken Clementine orada. Bir dakika. Şu ev eksik ya oğlum.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Oğlum nasıl olacak? Ev terkin harabe ev gibi ya. Gir bakalım içeri.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Lan harabe evde kim olsun? Gir gir. Sen gir.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Dan var mı ki? Dışarı çıkmayalım.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Onlardan olsa nasıl konuşacağım? Görmedim ki.
These people may need more help than I do.
Şimdi şuraya bir bakalım. Boyama kitabı. Yarım kalmış bir boyama kitabı. Böyle. Meyve tabağı. Susadım diyordu. Yesin.
It's fake. Damn.
Sahteymiş. Bekle.
Jesus.
Ses geldi. Nereden geldi o? Mutfaktan mı geldi? Lan. Kırılmadı inşallah bir yerim. Bir daha düşer mi o? Yok düşmedi. Bir yerde ses geldi. Buradan
What's
geliyor.
that beeping?
Buradan mı geliyor? Boş. Aç. Aha. Telsizden mi geliyor ses? Yo. Şuraları da aç. Boş. Boş. Bu da boş. Burada bir şey yok herhalde. Mesaj diyor. Ya bir bardak su. İç iç iç. Tamam. Dikkat et şurada. Heh. Nereden geliyor? Şundan mı geliyor? Teres sekreter. Bakalım.
3 new messages.
Yeni mesaj.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2,
İkinci
left at
mesaj.
11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Aga be.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this,
Aga be.
call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Zombi. Zombiler yemiş bunu ya. Aga. Aha.
Huh?
Telsiz.
Hello?
Merhaba.
need to be quiet.
You need to be quiet. Nerede oğlum bu? Lan yaratık değil. İyi misin?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Şimdi ne yapacağız? Kaç? Adın ne
What's your
diyelim?
name?
I'm Clementine.
Clementine,
This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Ailen ne
Where
diyor?
are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Güvende misin?
Are
diyorum
you
ya?
safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
Oo mantıklı
That's
var.
smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Mantıklı. Oy lan. Allah belanı. Git. Git. Bak kaç kaç kaç. Öldü öldü. Japon balığı. Oğlum bu ne ya? Balık gibi bu.
Man,
Oğlum çocuk kötü
Hi
etkiler
there.
ya. Çocuk şimdi artık kanlar.
Did you kill it?
Evet.
yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
O canavar.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Canavar
Yeah,
yapmıştı.
I want my parents to come home now.
Annemin eve gelmesini istiyorum.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Biz bunun yan babası gibi olacağız şimdi.
what should we do now?
Kaçak oğlum. Karanlık bas. Güneş bak. Karanlık bastırma
We
lan.
need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Aslında bir nevi güvenli olur da. Biz
Let's
yine
go.
gidelim.
Stay close to me.
Tamam. Şimdi hocam. Bak. Kapat kapıyı. Hoş mu lan? Indir. Şimdi nereye gideceğiz? Şu tarafa gideceğiz değil mi? Aa şurada kapı var. Seni gidi topa alıyor bu gece. Aha,
Man,
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
this sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Aç bakayım kapıyı. Selamünaleyküm.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Tamam.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
Olur tabii.
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us
Ulan
the
biz zombi
chunk.
değiliz. Biz insanız.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
Adamla
You could say that.
değil mi ya?
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Şu an
Lee, This is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Shit.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this.
Tamam.
How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer
Tamam.
there.
I'm not her dad.
İyi. Her an.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
Doğruyu söylüyor.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Bastır bastır. Bastır hocam bastır.
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Vay be. Vay. Kaçtık ha. Mükemmel.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Rica ederim adamım. Hadi git. Aha bu kim?
Thank God you're okay.
Ha.
I was worried
Bu
it'd be
Sean'ın
bad here,
babası.
too.
Herhalde.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Misafiriz.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yaralanmış.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Bilemeyiz ne var bir bakalım.
Let's have a look.
Evet.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Tabii oğlum.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like.
Doğru.
Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Adım Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Araba
Car
dönüyor.
accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got
Yeah,
another
that's what I
displaced
thought,
family
yes.
of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Teşekkürler.
You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Aynen.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
Olabilir.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Come on.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you.
Ne diyorsun lan sen?
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Lan
Okay,
hain.
that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
Oğlum bu hain ha.
Come
Çocuğun
tomorrow,
yanına
which way you
gidiyor
think
ya.
you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Clementine, Clementine.
All right then.
Burada mı yatacağız? Havada yatıyoruz. Hadi bakalım.
It smells like.
Diyelim. Oh.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Küfür ettiğin.
I missed my mom and dad.
Annesini özlemiş çocuk.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
Uzaktaymış.
okay.
Haydi. Hadi bakalım. I love you, baby. Oluyor. Kim lan bu? Oluyor. Şimdi ne olacak?
Hey, get up.
Kalk hadi adamım.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Hadi bakalım.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Böyle espri yapalım.
Quacking.
Dad!
Allah
See?
korusun seni.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Escort mu? Size...
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
Hadi gitme.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Şimdi. Şu kascayla bir konuşalım.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Buna çok konuşuyor.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Keşke
So, you're good?
7. 6. sınıfta
Anyway,
olsa.
it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Sen ne
So,
yapıyorsun?
what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Okay.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Biraz yine. Aa şurada bizim eleman var.
He seems like an alright dude.
Tabii oğlum iyi bizi bu. Selamünaleyküm. Konuşuyor muyuz? Ha.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
İşini görüyor tamam.
Hey there, Kenny.
Konuşalım.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
İstedim.
You know.
Ben olsam istedim.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Sen öyle düşün. Devlet silah yardımını yapsın.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
See you.
Goodbye. Şimdi hocam. Aa şurada çocuk var. Adam var. Bu adam niye böyle duruyor? Hiçbir şey herhalde. Tabii.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Selamünaleyküm Sean efendi.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Yardım lazım mı?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Tam keselim. Herhalde.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
Bilmiyor ya.
No, he doesn't.
Cahil adam.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Aynen. Annem ve babam Makon'da.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Orası da şehir oluyor herhalde.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Şehir oluyor herhalde. Makon.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
Rica ederim.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Adamsın aslında.
Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Helal lan. Yanına gitsin adam. Hadi yanına gidelim adam. Selamünaleyküm. Traktörcü. Şimdi selamun aleyküm dayı. Selamun aleyküm.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Yürüyelim.
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Ailem Makon'da.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
İnşallah.
But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Evet, rastladım.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Evet, tam öyle oldu.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Ha, kendi işine bak diye.
Mind your own business.
I don't know who you are or what you did,
Ha.
but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and trying to be less of an asshole would serve you just fine.
What are you?
Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck.
Don't let him take me!
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Adam poposu kızıyorlar. Poposu da Adamın popo gitti. Aga be.
Get out.
İyi diyor.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Lan bir git.
I was worried about the boy.
Çocuk da önemli lan.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Git.
got that ride to Macon if you want it.
At ağzına bakalım. Ah, adama yazık oldu ya. Adama değil de çocuğuna yazık oldu. Bak ağlıyor arkada. Ah. Neyse dostlarım. Bir dahaki videoda görüşmek üzere. Allah'a emanet olun. Bay bay. Bu arada yeni videolarda haberdar olmak için abone olup like atmayı unutmayın. Görüşürüz. Bay bay.